What's up everyone, welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over pay-per-click advertising, also referred to as PPC advertising. This is just going to be a quick overview for beginners, so if you already have some background knowledge in PPC, then you're probably not going to learn too much new here. I really just want to go over some of the basics. Now, I recently went over search engine marketing in my most recent video. Search engine marketing is a form of PPC advertising, so if you do want to learn more about search engine marketing, I'll go through the differences a little bit more in this video as well. But if we come back over here, we're going to get right into it. What is pay-per-click advertising? So any paid advertising campaign where the advertiser pays for each click on their ads. So it's really exactly what it sounds like. You have an advertisement, someone clicks it, you're charged for that individual click. Now, the clicks could lead to website visits, it could be app visits, app installs, it could be phone calls. So there's a lot of different things that you might pay for when it comes to a click. It could be someone getting directions to go to your business. So all of those are different variations of paid advertising and PPC advertisements that advertisers can run for their business. So one of the best ways to go over that a little bit more is to show you an example. So let's just say I'm looking for golf clubs. I go to Google, I search golf clubs. You're going to see at the very top, these are advertisements at the top. You see the sponsored label up here. And then right here for globalgolf.com, this is another advertisement. So whether I click on this ad here, I click on one of these site links down here at the bottom, or if I click on any of these advertisements at the top, the advertiser will be charged for that click. These are PPC ads, and Google Ads is the largest PPC advertising network. You can run different types of PPC ads with Google. So you can also see these are some display ads here. So this right here is a Panera Bread ad. So I just went on golf.com just to keep the same example. Let's just say I start looking at websites. You're going to see advertisements around the websites. So this right here is an ad for Panera Bread. If I click on this advertisement, then Panera Bread is going to be charged for that individual click. And obviously you can see it's a good way to go over some of your different promotions or just promote a product that you want people to find at the grocery store or wherever their local store is, or if you just want to send people to your website to hopefully purchase something directly from your website, which will bring us into why use pay-per-click advertising. So businesses can easily promote their current offers, discounts, products, and their services. So you can really promote anything you want. Obviously you have to pay to get people to see your promotion, but that's just part of PPC advertising. Another reason to use it, you can easily track the total clicks you've driven, the cost per click, and your return on ad spend. So one of the reasons to run pay-per-click advertising campaigns is you can monitor your return on ad spend. So if you spend $1,000 on advertising, you can actually see how much that's bringing back into your business. And last but not least, ads are targeted, which is going to help drive conversions like leads and sales. So if I start going to other websites, let's just say I'm looking up recipes, I'm looking up things to eat for dinner tonight. You can see here I'm on delish.com. You can see something about how to make the perfect fried fish sandwich at home, and the advertisement on this website is SEMrush. So clearly this advertisement is targeted towards me. So you would think because I'm looking at food content, I'm also going to get a food advertisement, but I'm getting an advertisement that's based on my interests, based on the websites I visit, based on the things that I'm typing into Google every single day. And another example here, this is allrecipes.com. So again, just to follow the same theme with recipes, up at the top here, you're going to see a Microsoft Ads advertisement. So when I clicked on this advertisement, it brought me to Microsoft Advertising, telling me to create an account and get started with Microsoft Advertising. So these ads are geared towards me, which is why it's a good reason to run PPC advertising, because you're going to be able to target the people who are going to be the most interested in your products and your services. Okay, so next I just want to go over some differences. So if you're just getting started and you're learning about PPC, SEM, SEO, which is pay-per-click advertising, search engine marketing, and search engine optimization, you might think they all might be somewhat similar, but PPC, any form of paid advertising where the advertisers pay for each click on their ads. SEM, search engine marketing, is when advertisers pay for their website to appear on the search results pages. So to come back over here, this is not a search engine marketing ad because it has nothing to do with anything that I searched. It's completely a PPC advertisement. So any display advertisement you see is going to be just based on the targeting that the advertiser has set. Therefore, it's not an SEM ad because it's not in a search engine. And now last but not least, SEO or search engine optimization. So those are the actual organic listings on the search results pages. So when someone clicks on one of your SEO results, you're not paying for it at all. If someone clicks on an SEM or a PPC ad, you're going to pay for it as an advertiser. So again, I like to use examples here. If you go to eBay and you type in anything in eBay, you're going to see over here on the right-hand side, there's an advertisement for Fidelity. This has nothing to do with what I typed in. It doesn't have to do with headphones. This is a PPC advertisement. Over here, you're going to see a SEO listing, so there's no sponsored anywhere near it. This right here is a sponsored listing. So this is an example of SEM, search engine marketing, and PPC, whereas this is an example of SEO. So it probably ranks high because it's saying here that the seller is top rated, the product ratings are really good, there's almost been 300 sold already. So you can see certain things are ranking high based on factors other than the amount that the advertiser is paying for each click on their advertisement. So next, I just want to go over a simplified PPC process. If you're an advertiser, you want to get started with PPC advertising, usually what you want to do is start by choosing your PPC channel. You want to estimate your monthly budget. So you want to have some idea of how much you're willing to spend. You want to set up landing pages. So that's where you're sending traffic for your PPC advertisements. Every time someone clicks on your ad, you want to make sure they're going to your website and they're going to be more likely to convert if you have good landing pages. You want to make sure you set up conversion tracking so you can track the overall results of your campaign. Choose targeting, create ads that are going to match your targeting and your landing pages, launch your campaign, and then track results and optimize. It's actually very similar to the SEM process. So I went over that in my previous video. It's very similar with pay-per-click advertising, except you can run ads, display ads, you can run search ads, you can run ads in all different places to reach potential customers. So next, I just want to go over some of the top PPC advertising platforms, PPC Advertising Networks, whatever you want to call them. So Google Ads, Microsoft Advertising, which was formerly Bing Ads. You have Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, Instagram ads, Pinterest ads, Twitter ads, Amazon advertising, Quora ads, and AdRoll. Now there's other ones as well. There's Outbrain, there's Taboola. So there's different PPC advertising networks that you can use and try. Personally, I would recommend getting started with Google Ads and Microsoft Advertising because that allows you to target people as they search. And then what I would do is expand to some of these other channels to see if you can find success for your business. So that's a basic overview of PPC advertising. Now, the next thing I want to do is just show you a few examples. So if we open up Google Ads, I'm just going to open up my Google Ads account. And you can see here right now I have my Google Ads account open. And this is a search campaign that I'm running for my website, Farmhouse Goals. So these are all different ad groups that I have set up. And if we come over here, you can see clicks from each individual ad group, click-through rate, my average cost per click, my total cost, this is just the last 7 days, my conversion rate, conversion value, and also my total conversion sent. So you can see here with this Farmhouse Curtains ad group, I've spent $16 and my conversion value is $70. So that would be successful for me running advertisements. And if we scroll over, you can see I've driven over 9,500 impressions for this individual ad group and 135 clicks. So if we look and we click on it, you're going to see that the keywords that I'm targeting are farmhouse curtains, country curtains, rustic curtains, primitive curtains, farmhouse style curtains. These are all different keywords that I'm targeting as people search in Google. So if we go to ads and extensions, you can see my advertisements here. And if I click on one of my advertisements, it's going to open up my landing page, which is just a page where people can find farmhouse style curtains for sale. Now, the difference between SEM, PPC, SEO, if we look at a search here, so I open up Google, I type in farmhouse curtains. You're going to see right here is a SEO listing for Farmhouse Goals. So the page that's ranking is Farmhouse Drapes right here. And you can see this page. If someone clicks on this, they're going to visit my website. I'm not going to be charged anything. Now down here a little bit further, you're going to see an advertisement. So if someone types in Farmhouse Curtains and they click on this advertisement, I'm going to be charged as an advertiser. And the average that I'm being charged for each individual click is 12 cents. Now that's very low. Most advertisers are spending a lot more money than that, but you can see here I can send people directly to my website using PPC advertising, and this is a Google ad. So it's all managed in my Google Ads account, so you can kind of have an understanding of how it all works. I target keywords, people type in keywords in Google, then Hopefully they click my advertisements, get sent to my landing pages, and hopefully I can get them to convert. So another example, if we come over here, you can see these are examples of display ads. So this is a display advertising campaign. If we come over to audiences, so with display advertising, you're usually targeting audiences. You can also target content as well. So I can target a specific page on the Google Display Network, or I can target some of their built-in audiences. So this is an in-market audience for home decor, people interested in purchasing decorations for the home. Not really the greatest targeting for farmhouse goals. It is going to be targeted, but you just really don't know what style people are looking for. But if we go to ads and extensions, you can see some of my ads. And if we click on it, these are just some different examples. So save 10% on farmhouse decor in the entire month of April. So this is an old campaign that I was running in the past, but you can see if someone clicks on my advertisement, they're going to go to my page. And what you want to do is set up landing pages that are going to match your advertisements. So when people click on this, they're going to be able to go to your website and see, okay, there's a 10% off sale this month. I can take advantage of it by using a specific promo code. And it's really that simple with PPC advertising. That's the ultimate goal. Now, it's not necessarily easy. It can be difficult to drive a positive return on ad spend, but there are a lot of benefits to running PPC advertisements. And if we come back over here, these are really the three main reasons why you want to run PPC advertising. I would recommend waiting until you kind of have your products and services all ready to sell, but you can easily promote your current offers. You can promote your products, your services, any discounts that you're running. You can track everything that's happening with your campaign, including your return on ad spend, and your ads are going to be targeted, whether you're targeting keywords or audiences. You can make sure you're reaching people who are going to be interested in your business. So if you have any questions about PPC advertising, please leave them in the comments section. This is really just a basic overview. Thank you for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.